What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I just want to say thank you guys for the love and support you have shown my channel. If this resonates, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when all my future readings come out. This is general. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force it to fit your situation. Let's get this Divine Masculine's energy. Since I did the Divine Femme last time, let's see Divine Masculine's energy at this time, Spirit, Ancestors, and Guides. If the collective is dealing with their Divine Masculine, let's see what the hell the Divine Masculine is going through. Spirit, Ancestors, and Guides. Cycles. Okay, there's a lot of cycles that this masculine is going through. They're definitely doing some shadow work right now. Cycles could be karmic cycles in life, you know, that they are on this hamster wheel. Seems like they just keep going back and forth with this karmic cycle, and it is retrograde. Okay, so they might have went back towards this karmic situation. Okay, but they might have went back towards this karmic because you have rejected them. Okay, in some way. There could have been something you said recently. There could have been something that just triggered them out of the blue that you said, and they just kind of were like, wow, I don't know. It's like they didn't show their their they didn't show you how bad whatever you said hurt them, and it made them feel very, very rejected. Okay, and so they were like, wow, I don't know what it is. You know what you said. If this happened recently, this is their energy right now. There is something that was said by you that made them feel very rejected. And so they might have ran back to this karmic and got back into this karmic cycle once again. Love. Yeah. It's like this this Divine Masculine does not tell you how much he truly loves you and how much your words really affect him. Like, because it could be even something where it's like, you know, you feel like you want this masculine to be all about you, and then you're like telling him, like, well, if you can't be all about me, then let me move on, let me move forward, I don't want to deal with you no more. Whatever it was, it like really hurt this masculine. And it's like they hide. Look at him hiding in the picture, staring at you, stalking your life, how much they love you, how much they truly care about you. You could be having dreams about this masculine, or this masculine could be having dreams about you, okay? It's like whatever was said, they might have just literally out of the blue just completely ghosted you after there was something that you said. It might not even stand out to you until you get to thinking about it. And then it's like, damn. And it hurt this masculine deep down inside, and he's hiding the fact, his love for you. It's like whoever this karmic is, that he keeps them on layaway type shit, you know, for whenever he gets in a bind or he feels alone, he just runs back to this karmic and then get right back into this karmic cycle again. There's that dream card again. Ooh. This masculine could have rejected you. Take it how it resonates. It's interchangeable, okay? But the thing is, whoever felt rejected here is seeing this other person in their dreams. Like if they just up and left after this conversation that was had and you didn't hear nothing and you were just like, what the fuck? Here they are, like dreaming about you. Like this person could just be kind of wilding out right now. Exploring their wild side, partying, just really just like fuck in this manic and just energy. Because of something that you had said to them, it just triggered them. Beauty. And it's like, because if it was like something you said where it's like you could have anybody, you could move forward, you know, you don't need to deal with him and his bullshit or whatever. It's like he sees how beautiful and amazing you are and how easily you can move on and have somebody else. There is something else though that he's dealing with, okay? And it's like he keeps holding on to you because he loves you and he wants to be with you, but he keeps jumping into this karmic cycle. And it's like you sense that he's a snake and that he's hiding shit and that there's something going on. And he knows that and he's scared of that because you don't play that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see through that bullshit, you question it, you're not. And if you were to find out that this masculine had anything going on or they were doing any shady things behind your back, it's like you would literally be like, no, and completely reject them. And so it's like whatever you said, it's like you have an intuition that there's something going on with this masculine, and you said something or questioned him about it, and it's like you were almost right on point. And this masculine is wondering how the fuck you even know about what they have going on. But it's your intuition, and that scares them, and they know you're this close to finding out what's truly going on, and that's why they've run again. That's why they've disappeared. That's why they are like, oh shit, because they already know as soon as you find out what this is, you will be done. And now they just don't want to make it seem like they're trying to hurt you, so that if you find out about what's going on, they're not going to necessarily be with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, because there is something you're very close to finding out, but they want you to find out while he's not with you or around you. If that makes sense. So that it can't be like they were sneaking around hurting you. So instead they're running so that when you do find this out, because you're very close, you almost hit it on the nail, you can't throw it in their face that they were doing it behind your back because y'all wasn't together or some shit. It's very weird here. Yeah, because you make this person happy. You are their comfort zone. You are where they want to be at. And they're going to lose this serendipity, this happiness, this bliss. Yeah, with the garden in reverse and the resolving conflict in the reverse, whatever this is that you are inching at. I don't know how bad this is, but it's like you are right there. And whatever it is, they know, like, you put up with a lot of shit from this person. Like, you really have. You have put up with a lot of shit from this divine masculine, okay? And they know that whatever this is, this conflict won't be able to be resolved. There won't be getting over this. You will be walking away. And this is what this masculine is thinking now. I don't know if it's true or this masculine is really just overthinking and blowing this situation out of proportion, and this masculine would be way better off if they would just come and be honest with you about what they got going on, and you would work with them through this situation or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, okay? But it's like them lying again, being dishonest about it again, leaving you in the dark, ghosting you again, for you to have to find out some shit through the grapevine again type shit. It's like that is truly what's gonna, like, really they're their own worst enemy here, because they're hiding it because they're scared if you find out that you'll never forgive them. But really the truth is you would if they would be honest. It's the fact that they've hidden shit from you again and you got to find out from other people again is what's going to draw this away, push you away. Spirit, come through. Bottom of the deck, because you're the sacred woman. I'm telling you, your intuition is on point. The love you give is unconditional. There's no motives. There's no intentions behind the love you give. You know, you've been there for this person. It's like no strings attached. It's an unconditional I am here. You are very spiritual, very sacred, very, like, it's like you have angels watching over you. And they're guiding you because they know that this person has you in some bullshit. Yin yang, this twin flame energy, okay? Yep, self-respect, divine feminine. So it's like this is your twin flame. This is twin flame energy. But it's like you as a divine feminine and as this sacred woman have self-respect. You have respect for yourself. You are the divine feminine. And so what you're going to put up boundaries with this person and let them know, regardless if this is your twin flame or not. Because it's like they're doing the same shit over and over, and you're coming to ask yourself, like, how much more of this am I going to take? I'm better than this. I deserve much more. And that could have been what you told them, and they see that and they're running. But it's like you have self-respect, and so now you're feeling like there's boundaries that need to be put up in place when it comes to this person. Let's see, what else is going on with this masculine spirit? Ancestors and guides. What else is going on with this masculine spirit? Ancestors and guides. What else is going on with this masculine spirit? Ancestors and guides. So your relationship with this masculine is deeper than just a love or a sex thing, okay? This is an actual friendship, a bond that you guys have built, that you've created with one another, okay? And that's another reason why it hurt you so bad, that it's like they can't be honest with you. Because it's like maybe in the beginning they were like, bond was tight, they were honest with you about what they had going on. But as their feelings really progressed for you, and as yours did for them, they shut down more and stopped telling you things that they had going on in their life, and it started turning into a more manipulative energy. And the fact of the matter is, your friendship means more to them than anything in life. Humor. There's something about your energy that's very funny. You make people laugh, you draw people in, okay? It's like this person, I just heard, I've never laughed so hard in my life. Like you and this person, like they've never just sat back and just, like y'all just laugh. Like, like the first time you try weed and like you just laugh and laugh and laugh. Y'all don't judge me, okay? And you just like laugh and laugh and laugh, like that type of shit. But it's like with you, it's just that chemistry, that friendship. Y'all laugh, y'all vibe, man. And it's really, it feels amazing. I can feel it. I can feel the energy. It feels good. And this masculine knows that. It's like they know intuitively, with the card being purple, and they know that they're meant to be with you. That this is meant for the two of you guys to be together. But it's like this masculine, they're such a fuck up. And in their head, they tell themselves, like, I'm such a fuck up. Why do... And they even question themselves, like, why do I do this shit? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That's what I'm saying. They know success, that you guys are supposed to be together, that you guys are supposed to be successful together, that y'all are supposed to be 100. The love is unconditional, but they keep getting in the way. There might be, other energies that are codependent on this person, or it could be like the fact that you don't need anybody. You don't need this masculine for anything. You finance yourself. You support yourself. All you truly do need is that unconditional love and loyalty from your masculine. But it's like, and because of that, you stand in your power and you set up boundaries, and you're in that divine energy. You don't take less than what you deserve. And so it does something to this masculine's ego, where he feels like he needs to be needed. And that could be why he runs to this other situation, or to, a karmic situation, or goes back and forth in these cycles with this karmic, because whoever this karmic is, they make him feel needed. They aren't financially got it together like you. They're weak. They feel like they need the masculine, so they're going to let this masculine walk all over them, so that, because they need the masculine, or when the masculine comes and can help pay the light bill, that makes him feel needed. And you don't make him feel needed, because you don't need him. All you need is the love, And this masculine is slowly but learning, like, money ain't a motherfucking thing. You can't impress an empress with cash. What in the fuck? That means nothing to an empress. Because the empress is all for queens. We got it all, baby. And we'll go off on you like the Queen of Swords. Don't play. Okay? And that's the problem. So it's like they like to feel needed, and that's why they run back and forth. And it's like, but you're not gonna stroke this masculine's ego. You're not gonna fucking, oh, poor, hell no. I'm not your mommy. Fuck it, let's get a couple of these, even though these little bitty ones are just calling out to me. Let's see what dark shadows this masculine is going through, spirit, ancestors, and guides. What dark shadows is this masculine going through, spirit, ancestors, and guides? What dark shadows this is masculine going through? Sexual, you see? Just a hoe jumping from bed to bed, and it literally says unsafe, temptation, one night stands. They're in a very manic energy where it's like they just know, like, fuck, that they're losing you, because whatever you said, it was like, wow. So they're jumping from bed to bed. Be very careful in dealing with this masculine, okay? Because he is having unsafe sex, giving into temptations, having one night stands, out just fucking and sucking on whatever the fuck comes along, okay? Superficial, surface level, shallow, emptiness. Yeah, whatever is looking good to them right now, they're jumping in bed with. They're on a very superficial level, and it's because they're in this very crazed, manic state right now about losing you. And it's also a thing where they're blaming themselves, like they can't get their shit together. And it's like the more they fuck up, the more depressed they become and like blame themselves. So the more they go into this I don't give a fuck attitude and hurt themselves more with their actions. It's like they already feel like they done fucked up everything, so they're just gonna keep on letting their life spiral further and further. And that's what they're doing. They're fucking with people on a superficial level, and it's because they're feeling this very sense of emptiness. They don't want nothing serious. Argumentative, okay? This person could be very argumentative with you, aggressive, going back and forth, bickering, all right? Trying to get a reaction out of you, but you set up those boundaries, okay? You are not going to go back and forth with them, especially if they're acting. Look, it says bickering, aggressive, combative, and aggressive comes out. Offensive, destructive, and they are very destructive. And that's their energy that they're in right now. This destructive energy where it's like everything's falling apart. So let me just finish fucking up everything else and burn the last of these ashes type shit. Okay, they could be like blowing up your phone. I'm telling you, they're in this like manic obsessive energy where they're just blaming themselves, and so they're lashing out and they're taking it out on everything around them. I just heard, come here, ho. Like, they literally are just even talking to these chicks that they fucking with, like, come here, ho. Like, just really just aggressive and a dickhead in nature. Antisocial, reserved, avoiding, alone. Yeah, so it's like whatever they're doing still has them feeling very, very alone. They could fuck with multiple people, be out here acting an ass, but at the end of the day, they just get alone and they just are doing so much thinking. And it's like they just want to shut down. This masculine just wants to shut down. Manipulative, yeah, we already knew that. This person was manipulative and stubborn, and because of that, they wouldn't get their shit together. They ran back and forth. They try to justify their actions from running from you to another situation, like with excuses. They might blame you, still trying to manipulate the situation, and it's like you could be like putting up them boundaries, trying to move forward, but they're being very, very clingy, and the card literally says obsessed, holding on. I'm telling you, they're almost obsessed with the fact that they are going to lose you here. And so instead of coming to you and trying to work it out, they're stubborn as fuck and egotistical, and they're used to being a manipulator. Instead of coming to you and fixing the situation and putting the work in and doing right, their stubborn ass would rather just continue to fuel the flames and create more of these storms in their life. I don't understand it. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is a masculine that keeps on becoming his own worst enemy and then fucking shit up and blaming everybody else. Okay? That's that energy that he's in right now. If that resonated at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, loves. Peace.